All right, folks, welcome back to the Night's Watch. I'm Jacob.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Tyler.
And guys, we have the great displeasure to talk about the Metro Division today. As we begin
You woke
our
me up for this, dude.
I know, right? As we continue our summer or begin our summer previews, division by division. I think usually we go east to west, and then we start with the Metro because it's the least exciting, and it's still August. It's the only time we can find any time for these teams at all. Ever.
The only time I care about the Metro is before the season, and then whoever makes it out in the Eastern Conference Finals.
No, literally. Well, we saw how that went.
Yikes.
Well, I mean, with the one team that was in the Metro that had zero fucking pushback from it, the entire Eastern Conference won the cup. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, fucking call me salty, but I think that was a huge effect in that final. It's like, oh yeah, Carolina, they just breezed through like three shit teams with no effort. We actually had a fucking battle and claw our way there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we swept Colorado, but it was still heavy series.
Colorado with the injuries, which we've litigated again and again, that is not an excuse. That team was more than healthy enough to win, but fucking even so, an injured Colorado, Anaheim, and Utah, those are all better than like any other team except fucking Carolina in that division.
Yeah, at least heavier. Like, I know people will be like, well, what about Montreal? I'm like, they're all fucking pushovers. Like, their toughest guy is a bad defenseman.
Yeah, they're all like fucking 5'9" skill guys.
Yeah, like, no wonder why Carolina blew through them.
Yeah. But anywho, so yeah, how you want to do this, Alex?
Well, we can go through where they finished last year. I don't think that has any bearing on, well, maybe a couple, but for where they finished last year. So last year was Carolina in first, 53, 22, and 7. Pittsburgh in second, 41, 25, and 16. Philly in third, 43, 27, and 12. Washington in fourth, which missed the playoffs, 40, 30, and 9. Columbus, 40, 30, and 12. The Islanders, 43, 34, and 5. New Jersey, 42, 37, and 3. And then the Rangers, 34, 39, and 9. So the playoff cut line was in third place last year, much like the Pacific. Or no, Pacific, a fourth team made it, right? No. Am I going crazy? Yeah.
It was us, Anaheim,
LA made it.
LA and
LA,
Edmonton.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think it was because because that bottom four of the Central got all weird towards the end of the season.
Right.
So I guess eighth.
Ooh.
We can go. So let's go 8-1, and let's just each say who we think will finish eighth.
Well, we can do that, but then in which order do we actually discuss the teams? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I would say if we all agree on that team in that spot, one of us takes it, and then if more than two of us agree on a spot, one of us pick it. So whenever it comes up, if we haven't hit them yet, we can discuss those teams.
cool.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So in eighth, Tyler, who you got eighth?
I have Columbus.
Okay. Jacob, who do you have eighth?
I have the Rangers.
I have the Rangers as well.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about the Rangers, or do I want to talk about the Rangers? I have written down defense is okay. Shesterkin's great. And then Justin Big Letters, sorry, Pavs. Forwards are dog shit.
My only real note was I was like, they added Pavel Dorofeo, and I'm like, now they have 2/3 of a first line.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at this lineup. Dorofeyev, Zibanejad, Lafreniere. I'm sure that's going to change, but Zibanejad's not good, and he's old. And then the second line is Gabe Peralt, who's 21, fucking JT Miller, Oliver Bjorkstrand, like Ryan Lob. Like, I saw a post like, is Joe Veleno going to the Rangers going to unlock his offensive ability? And I'm just like, no. Doesn't matter what team he goes on. It's never going to happen. It won't happen. Like
I
the
feel like
defense is
Joe
solid.
Felino was like Fetch. I'm like, stop trying to make it happen. It's not going to happen.
Like the defense is pretty good. Gavrikov, Fox, Pedersen, Dursey, Robertson, and Schneider. That's not a bad defense at all. And then Shesterkin and Corpusalo. That's a decent tandem. But,
Well,
the forwards are dog shit. Ryan Laba, Will
are we
Cooley.
thinking about like 3 years ago, Shesterkin?
Well, he's still
I know,
good.
right?
It's just he was behind a really bad team. Like
I know, but like, see, that's the thing with goalies, though. Like, we said that about John Gibson for years, and then he just like never came out of it.
That's true. You're right. Yeah. I mean, Shesterkin's is only in year 2 of his $11.5 million contract.
$11.5 million.
That could be the next Bob contract where he kind of just falls off because of playing. But he plays so many fucking games because that's the only person on that team that they can depend on.
That team is gonna fall apart, and then what's the next expansion? Like Houston, like in like year 2, they're the first few years of their fucking existence. I'm sure Sidorkin's gonna get traded there. They're gonna like win the cup or something.
No,
Like,
it's literally what's going to happen. Or like Houston or Atlanta. Like everybody, I know we all love to clown on the Leafs, and rightfully so. But the Rangers are the next in line in decades of not winning a cup. Like they haven't won a cup like the Leafs since expansion. And the first expansion, not like when they expanded to fucking 20-something teams, when they expanded to like 16 instead of 6.
but yeah, so
I don't
not.
know, man.
Yeah, I think Tyler, I think Tyler's
I
right
think
in the
New
sense
York's
of,
got
like,
a better roster than Columbus.
I don't know. I mean,
That's the
Just
thing.
in more key areas.
No, I mean, because I had that thought too, because I was like, well, Charlie Coyle's fucking Columbus' second line center. Like, he's like 36. But then they added
They
fucking. They
lost Boone Jenner. They lost their captain. And then they
Yeah.
bring in Val Nichushkin.
but they added Connor Garland though. Like Connor Garland's a player I've loved for a long time. Just as a guy that's never been on the team, Connor Garland's really good.
Their top line center is Fantilli.
He's great. I mean, he's a good young center. I think he needs to improve, but like Kirill Marchenko's
Still an RFA.
fucking-
I don't think they've signed him.
They will. They will. But I mean, I think Kirill Marchenko's an animal. Guy's insane, and then Voronkov's really good. And your fourth line's Del Bell Blue's not. He's young, but whoever they put in between fucking Lomberg and Olivier, that's going to be a nightmare to play against. On a fourth line. But yeah, I mean, it's still that team's got Zach Rowinski, and the Rangers don't. I know they have Adam Fox, but Adam Fox isn't Zach Rowinski. Zach Rowinski is the third best defenseman in the world right now. Like,
Well, Adam Fox was pretty good on fantasy last season. I'll say that much.
don't get me wrong, Adam Fox is still like a top 10 defenseman to me, but like, Rowinski,
Gretzky's like top
Fabro's-
3.
Yeah, Rowinski,
See,
Fabro's
guys,
pretty good.
we're already doing what we said we weren't going to do. We're trying to rearrange the manure stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Rangers in 8th. Jacob and I
Can't
agree.
help it. They're
Tyler,
so dog
you got
shit.
7th. Okay, so Tyler, you got the Columbus in 8th. So
I got
we
Columbus
talked
in
about the Rangers. So let's go to 7. Jacob, who do you got in 7th?
Let me look at my notes because I can't even remember who's in this division. The Islanders.
I too have the Islanders in 7th. What do you have, Tyler?
I got the Rangers.
Okay, so you're not that. Yeah,
Okay.
the Rangers aren't that far away.
Yeah, not
So-
far off.
Tyler's like, God damn it! Don't besmirch them. They're not 8th. They will be 7th.
So they're still bad, but yeah, the Islanders.
I need
man, like-
Dorofeev to not be last place.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
In that
I think
division.
he'll bring some scoring, but the problem with Doria, I mean, not to stick on the Rangers too long, is the problem for him is like who's gonna fucking feed him the puck. He doesn't have a Jack or a Mitch or a Carlson or a Stone.
I mean, JT Miller can
Yeah.
pass, but he's not like he's not.
he's not Jack Eichel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Mika Zibanejad's weak as shit. Like he's gonna get blown through in the game. But yeah, the Islanders. So I have the Islanders in 7th. Obviously, I feel like this is a very similar thing to the Rangers. Like a good Russian goalie, but he's also kind of old. I think Sorokin's he's
is
31,
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't
way
say-
better
I wouldn't say
contract.
that's-
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's
Not old.
He's just It's the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, he's a great goalie, but like, and granted they have Schaefer, and I think
Schaefer's
like
great.
fucking,
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of crazy how he just came out of nowhere at the age of 18 and was like, oh, I'm just gonna
he's a stud.
be a fucking
Yeah.
game breaking top defenseman.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, their forwards are dog shit.
So I have it written in. Is this a retirement home?
Yeah.
So Horvat's 31, not that old. Kyle Palmieri's 36. Let's see. Got John Gabriel Pageau's 33. Braden Shen's 35. Andre Palat's 35. Casey Zizekas is 35. Like,
Damn.
these guys are on the tail end of their like career, and they're playing on the Islanders. Like, yeah, they have a couple young guys like Callum Ritchie, and that's it. Like, Duclair's 30. He's not the same he's not the same fast guy he was years ago. And they unironically have Simon Holmstrom as your top line left wing with Hovat and Palmieri. Like, what is that? Like,
Yeah. I mean, and Horvat's not a first line center.
he's a good second line or third line center. Barzal will probably play first line center, but then again, is Matthew Barzal like the guy?
No,
Like-
no, he got way overhyped. Like, you know what the highlight of his career is the time that he beat Connor McDavid in the All-Star game.
I was gonna say that's
competition.
the fastest skater, and that's only thing that he's accomplished his entire career. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. Like, other than that, he's just like never lived up to the hype.
Go ahead.
And then I was gonna say, like, I think the decor is solid. Schaefer, obviously the big name, but then again,
Pollock and Pellick,
like, they're good defensive guys, but they're also getting old, and like,
one of them was injured all last year, right? I
yeah,
think. Yeah.
Then Romanov's just never quite what he could have been.
Panned out.
And I don't remember who the sixth guy was. Doesn't really matter.
Scott Mayfield.
Oh, Scott, another old guy. Yeah.
I mean,
a lot of guys were like
unironically,
5 years ago.
Tony D'Angelo.
Oh God. See, I knew there was one wild card in there where I was like, I can't believe this guy's in the fucking league.
Tony D'Angelo.
And I don't mean for
Tony-
his controversies. I mean for like his play
Ability. That's a
I'm
dude
like-
that was almost in
Yeah.
Russia and somehow snuck back into the league because he's like, actually, my rights are getting infringed upon because I said I don't like Democrats. Like, no, dude, you fucking suck. Like,
he came back to the league because fucking the Islanders were desperate for offense, and they're like, maybe we put him on the power play. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to fucking do with this guy. Like, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad defense. I mean, but then again, what happens if Sorokin gets injured, right? Your backup is Vitek Vanacek.
Yeah, they're cooked. Cooked.
And then your other goalie is super old, Simeon Varlamov, who's 38. I think he's LTI retired at this point. Like,
Jesus.
I don't think you have a lot of options there.
They did bring in Peter DeBoer as coach.
I think he'll be good for them.
I think I think they'll lock it down defensively. Well, we know how DeBoer teams play. You pretty good defensively, but then offensively, it's just like high volume, like pepper the goalie with 40 shots. I'm like, with that forward group, like that ain't gonna work.
Who's gonna do that? Yeah, like there's no like Simon Holmstrom. Wow, like cool. Like you're gonna maybe Richie, but like, yeah, I mean again, Patrick Waugh wasn't a bad coach. I don't think for them. It's just they're much like all Northeastern franchises. They want their team to compete, and not have an empty. And they're in a brand new building, right? I think the building's only been open for like 2 years.
Yeah,
and they're not selling seats right now because the team is bad. Like,
yeah. So yeah, Islanders.
Oof. Do you have anything to say about the Rangers, Tyler? Since they're in your seventh.
I mean, since we kind of already talked about it, not a whole lot. Man, I don't know. It seemed like they're trying to recapture that President's Trophy.
Yeah.
year. But I don't think they've done enough.
Well, I'll just end seventh with this. The Rangers have a player named Schmeelar that's going to play on their fourth right wing. And
Schmeelar?
I love Schmeelar, dude. You don't know Schmeelar?
You don't fuck with Schmeelar?
You never
Yeah,
heard of Schmeelar, dude?
Tyler's drafting him 1 overall in the fantasy
Yeah,
draft this year.
I'm gonna time out because I can't scroll fast enough down to pick him.
He's gonna actually type his name in the search bar to find the guy.
Schmeelar.
Schmeelar.
All right, sixth. Sixth last year were the Islanders. Tyler, who do you got in sixth?
In sixth, I have the Islanders.
Okay, see, you're not the yeah.
Yeah,
I
think we
we're
have the
pretty
same
close.
list. It's just slightly jumbled.
Yeah. I mean,
I got the
But-
Flyers.
oh, okay.
Philly.
I
Yeah.
have them a little higher. I have the Penguins.
Okay, so we're a little different.
Okay. Yeah.
I think the Flyers are going to regress, in my opinion. I don't think Vladar is going to maintain what he had last year, but Joseph Woll's not bad by any means. It's a pretty good 1-2. You know what I mean? That's probably the best 1A 1B. But are they really 1As? You know what I mean? Like, are they more
Or is
like
it
a
1B,
backup on
1B?
any? Yeah, 1B. Are they a backup on any other team? But like.
I think Wall can be a starter. He's just
I
gets
think he
injured all
can.
the fucking time.
But I think this team's better than the Leafs are now and were last year. But a better defense. A little. The forwards are, like they're all right. But Porter Martone's fucking sick.
See, that's why I have them higher this year. Because it's basically the same team as last year, but Porter Martone's going to play a full year.
Well, here's the deal. I like we said, literally 3 through 6. I could see any of these teams I have in 3 through 6 moving into those positions.
Dude, I can see anyone in 3 to 8. It's just it's just garbage.
Yeah, it's the top two.
Yeah.
That's the
Like, I don't have much of a defense on the fly. Like, I just felt, I was looking at all these teams, it just felt right. You know what I mean? Like, just putting them there. They could move up. They could be worse. Who fucking knows with the Metro?
You know what it's gonna. What could be a game changer for them is if Michkov doesn't show up to fucking camp, fucking fat and out of shape,
40 pounds overweight.
and actually applies himself. If he
Yeah,
does
isn't
that,
he-
they might have a chance.
Isn't he short too? Isn't he like 5'7", 5'8"? He's like a smaller guy, but like he also showed up like 200 plus pounds.
Can I tell you guys the number one thing I think of with the Flyers? There is an account on Twitter that does hockey stat cards. It's not the main one. It's not JFresh. It's
not
Rono Data or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a Flyers fan, but he's the type of Flyers fan where I don't know, just typical stat boy shit where he fucking hates the coach, he despises Tocchet, and he despises him because he's like, well, he's ruining Michkov. He doesn't know how good Michkov is. How come he doesn't know how good Michkov is? And he's punishing Michkov for no reason. And I'm just like, bro, maybe Michkov just isn't that as good as he thought he was. Just let it go. Just accept it.
Is Rick Tocchet feeding Michkov fucking cheeseburgers and fucking Russian sweets in the offseason? I don't think so.
No, literally. But apparently he stayed in the States this summer to lock in. So I guess we'll see if that actually works. But
I mean, hopefully he wasn't in Philly because that's gonna be even worse for his fucking diet. Philly cheesesteaks, fucking
beer,
meats, beer. Maybe he went to some isolated spot in somewhere in fucking Pennsylvania, wherever Larry
Dude, he's doing
has his cabin or something.
He's doing the Rocky, the Rocky conditioning treatment.
Yeah, it's just running up and
Making
down
him
the
run
steps.
up and down
of the
those
courthouse.
fucking stairs.
Yeah.
No, maybe he.
He's
Tyler,
hanging out with fucking. He's doing whatever Ovechkin's off-season program is to get that fucking that
Beer
body,
can body.
that body that he has now.
fucking that metal trash can body.
Like Oscar the Grouch.
No, it's just shaped like a. It's literally shaped like a beer can. Just two. That's all it looks like. He's
arms
strong
and
as shit, but he's just like. Tyler, have you watched? I know we're talking about Philly. Have you watched Task on HBO?
No.
So it's really good. Victoria and I watched it last night, but we're bringing up Philly because it's set in Philly, but they have these hard Delco accents. It's a mix of Boston and New Jersey.
Oh, it's basically the fucking Bam Margera accent.
Yeah. It's a
Oh.
mixture, and all these guys were British or Irish, and then Mark Ruffalo. And so, all the people playing Delco locals, they went to a speech coach. Now that's all I can hear when someone from Philly is talking. I'm like, ugh, this is fucking grating on my ears.
Well,
Fuck
now
with-
I don't want
I
to
gotta
watch
go
it.
get some water and it's a great show, but like the accents are like holy shit, like you're getting fucking just tossed into the middle of fucking Philadelphia.
I'm just gonna hear like, now we're gonna go slap the shit out of Phil.
Literally, yeah. I like it's like this like really like distinct accent. Like you don't hear it anywhere else, but like as soon as you're watching, you're like, man, that's what they sound like in that area.
Yeesh.
So another reason to bring Philly down. So Jacob, you had the Penguins,
Yeah.
and then Tyler, you had the Islanders.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll spoil my 5. I have the Penguins at 5, so it's not that far away. We can talk
Okay,
about
there we go.
You can talk about what do you have at 5, Tyler?
At 5, I have. Well, shit. Let me pull up my notes. 5. I picked. Well, I picked Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. So we're all
Yeah.
so Jacob has Pittsburgh
I
at
did
6.
pick Pittsburgh.
You and I have the Penguins at 5. So
Yeah.
Sounds like it's Penguin time.
it's Penguin time. You guys want to know? You want to see what my notes for the Penguins were? It just says. Can you see it? No.
Nah, it's phasing in
It
the
just says.
background.
It just says.
Free Sid.
I have old written in capital letters 3 times.
Old,
old, and then
old.
then at the very bottom, Ben Kendall is pretty good. that was
It's
it.
like. It's.
Like,
the
you don't wanna
necromancer.
You don't
of
want to count out
Steve-
Sid, right? Like Sid's fucking timeless. The guy's incredible, but like Malkin's
yeah.
40, Raquel's 33, and he was injured a lot. Brian Rust is 34, he was injured a
34.
lot. Tommy Novak's projected as a top 9 center. Tommy Novak's not a top 9 center on any team in the league. Eric Carlson's 36 and slowing down. Trevor
Dude, their
Van
top-
Riemsdyk is 35. Chris
their
Letang
top
is 39.
pairing-
Like, yeah, their top
Oh
pairing
my
is
God.
is Trevor Van Riemsdyk and Eric Carlson. Yikes! Like, what do you?
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
I feel like
But
James
guys, you're forgetting the most
ready to
important
go.
move they made. Guys, you forgot the most important move that they made. Okay, they added Caden Korzak.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, and he's a bottom pairing to
he's gonna he'll probably. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't think that's a bad move for him. Like, he needed a new scenery, but like, you're in a worse situation now than you were in Vegas. Like, in terms of your pairing, because you're paired with Carlisle. I don't fucking know who Carlisle.
Who is this?
I don't even know his first name. Like, I know people are like, well, yeah, that guy, of course, Carlisle would be late for this, and this. I'm like, I don't give a shit. He gets paid $1.5 million to be bottom pairing of the fucking Pittsburgh Penguins. Like, it's
Yeah.
not a big deal. Like, and then Shelov's,
I know.
is he
Carlisle
really
is.
a star?
He's Carlisle's the dad from Twilight.
Could you imagine him skating under the lights and just twinkling instead of...
Twinkle, twinkle.
But, like,
Yeah. No,
I mean,
no,
it's
this
not-
team's
look
this
great.
team's just old. It's poorly built. I think whatever run they went on last year was. They will always go as far as Crosby can take them, and he's supernatural enough where he might be able to drag them to the playoff picture again. But I
turns
just
out it
feel
was
like
Game 7 against Philly.
yeah, but and that's the thing too. It's like the fact that they lost to Philly in the playoffs kind of.
That was a...
I feel like everyone was like, "Oh my god, Philly's better than we thought." It's like, no, it's the Penguins were actually as bad as we thought.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
They only made the playoffs because they're in a dog shit division.
Yeah, and then Philly promptly got fucking blasted by Carolina. Not Carolina, I'm sorry.
That's
Montreal.
Carolina. It's Carolina.
I thought Carolina played
Yeah,
Philly?
Carolina swept them.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Montreal played Ottawa, and then... Who did Montreal play after Ottawa?
No, I don't know.
Tampa Bay.
No, Buffalo.
Tampa Bay. Buffalo. Yeah, that's right.
Buffalo.
Buffalo, and they eliminated
Yeah, because they
Buffalo.
lost. Yeah,
That's right. So
Buffalo lost to them.
doesn't
Damn
fucking
it.
matter overall. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like you said, like it's weird. Like they got Nick Robertson from Toronto, but they paid him $3.25 million, and he's really just been kind of there in Toronto for his
Yeah.
entire career. And then they fucking signed Koivunen to $4 million for 8 years, and he's only ever been in the league for like one season, I think.
In the league for one season, I think he's played like 4 games or something.
Yeah, $4 million. I wish I could do that. Fucking be in a job for fucking literally fucking 3 months and get paid quadruple the salary I was offered for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they have some good like Elmer Soderblom, like they brought in from Detroit. He'll play, and then Hendrix Lapierre they got from Washington. So like those will pop in, but does that really move the needle? Like Andrei Kuzmenko moved to this team from L.A., but is he gonna do anything?
Now, this is a team that it's like basically Sidney Crosby, and then his much older and much poorer buddies, and then
like
just a bunch of guys that would be like, oh, that could be a decent third line option on a good team, but it's like the whole roster.
It's fucking Sydney and the Argonauts.
Yeah. No, like literally.
Like this is Sydney's Odysseus and the rest of them's Odysseus's crew.
It's fucking Sidney Crosby and fucking his crewmate, fucking Sean Avery.
Sean, have you seen the Odyssey yet, Tyler?
Not yet.
Oh,
No.
it's still
Go see
you
that
gotta
shit, bro.
go see it. But like it was still so funny. Like me and when me, Jacob, and Victoria saw it, we're sitting there and I'm like I knew Sean Avery was in it, but I'm like, is that Sean Avery? And Jacob's like, yeah. I'm like, and then we leave the theater. I'm like, did Sean Avery lasted the entire movie? Was not expecting that. And Jacob's like, honestly, neither did I.
Well, when I
Well,
saw
I'm gonna
it,
keep my eyes open for it.
I saw it twice, and the second time I was painfully aware every time he was on screen. I was like, whoop, there he is.
There he is. Look.
Because he wasn't a major character by any means. I think he maybe had one line.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny because he was on like Chicklets or something. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, there's a great shot where someone helps up Damon. He's like, and believe it or not, that's my hand. That's my hand on screen.
I got to touch Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. That's how I feel about the Penguins. Fucking Pittsburgh Penguins.
Penguins.
Yeah, I'm not like we said. This team could be in 5th or 6th or 7th or 8th. Like they're not going to be in 2nd. That's fucking for sure. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. So fourth last year was the Capitals, and they missed the playoffs. 4th this year, I actually have Columbus in 4th.
I also have Columbus in 4th.
What do you have, Tyler?
I got Philly.
Okay, so
I had Philly.
around the same
I think
area.
they're gonna. Yeah, I think they're gonna try to carry their momentum into the next season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, making it past
Again,
Pittsburgh
to reiterate it, I'm not high on any of these teams, but like I think you could be right, we could be wrong, anybody could be right. They could finish in fucking 8th. They could be in 3rd.
Yeah.
But like,
So spoiler alert,
who knows?
I have them in 3rd. So.
oh, Philly.
I must, because I haven't said them yet. Oh no, I have them in 4th. Oh wait, are we on 4th or 5th?
We're on 4th.
4th.
Oh.
Did you skip a guy? Well, you had the Rangers in 8th. I think you had.
I had Rangers, Islanders, Penguins, Blue Jackets, then Flyers.
Okay, we skipped your 5th because we started talking about the Penguins because Tyler and
Oh,
I had the
yeah.
Penguins in 5th. We skipped your So you had the Blue
So
Jackets.
I had Blue Jackets in 5th, and then I have Flyers in 4th.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, so me and Tyler both have Flyers in 4th?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So you guys are higher on them, but yeah, I mean it could go like any way. Like I have Columbus. I mean, in 4th. I flip flop these like 12 times. Like I don't know. I mean, Greaves is pretty good. Like,
Yeah, like for Columbus, it's like Greaves is good. Werenski, fucking Fantilli. I think for me the Flyers I think has like a more cohesive top 6 with like more dynamic offensive
I
talent.
think so. Yeah, I can see that.
But then it falls apart pretty quickly, and I really don't like their defense or their goaltending.
Yeah, I mean, I just like Zach Werenski a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just going to be the biggest actor. I mean, and we only mentioned him, like, Kirill Marchenko, man. Like, that dude's an animal. Like,
Yeah.
like when he was up for, like, his RFA, like, no, like, he wasn't getting signed. I know Jacob and I are like, how much do you think we can, what do we need to send for Kirill Marchenko? What would be the offer? Like, he's like one of the best value contracts in the entire league. Like $3.85 million right now. I know he's gonna be an RFA and they're gonna have to re-sign him. That's gonna go way up. But like, the value on that contract is insane for what he's doing. And if that top line's Marchenko, Fantilli, and Garland, Marchenko might score 40-something goals this year. Like, that's a great top line for him. And then they got Valnichushkin from.
That was the other
Colorado.
thing too. I was like, okay, they lost fucking Marchment in general. I'm like, but then yeah, Nichushkin and granted,
Lomberg.
We'll see what happens if they make the playoffs. He didn't go off. He didn't fall off the rails this year. Wasn't very.
But they
effective,
still have a.
But
like,
he also. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. He's only effective when he's coked out of his mind.
When he's on coke and he's got Ukrainian sex slaves in his room. But I mean, Cole Sillinger is young. He's only 23. Kent Johnson's only 23, and both those guys are like primed to like at least score 60 points. They just got to have, Sean Monahan's been good since being with the team. Voronkov's been solid. Like, they're good players. They just all have to put it together, I think, is their big thing. And then Miles Wood can be a good fourth liner. Like, I think the Blue Jackets would be a good fourth liner. Say that 5 times fast. But I think they'll surprise
fourth liner.
people.
I barely knew it.
God damn it.
You gotta write in some dad jokes for Kyler. They're getting a little bad.
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
I thought about this in the shower, actually.
Oh, that's how you know it's a good one.
Yeah, what do you call a shampoo bottle that's empty?
I don't know.
What?
What do you call a shampoo bottle that's empty?
I don't know.
It's empty.
Fucking H.
All right, slide that one to Kyler on a post-it note.
Recording's over. I'm hitting stop. I'm done.
All right. Yes. Sorry, boys. I gotta go.
I wish there was.
Is that why you're wearing the hat? Were you not able to wash your hair today?
I just use bar soap to wash my hair.
That's the true dad move right there.
It's all the same, right?
And if it's good enough for my body, it's good enough for my hair.
Fucking scraping your hair off the top of your head.
It makes me clean, damn it.
I'm trying to fast track male pattern baldness.
That's gonna take you a lot, man. You got a lot of fucking hair.
Thank you. Save to you, bud.
I know. See,
looks like you're wearing headphones, but it's just your hair.
I know, right?
See, like you can't see them. Like it's covering.
Dude, fucking. I tried to put gel in it today and it didn't work. But like the humidity in this place, my shit's been like fucking in full afro mode.
Dude, your fucking mullet would look great once if you would have kept it before you moved up there right now.
Yeah,
dude, fucking
nice
I honestly had the thought. I was like,
curly
I either need to commit to like growing it out to like shoulder length or just buzz it, like, because like it actually doesn't look too crazy right now, but like, here, I want to send you guys a picture, a selfie that I took.
You can pull off the Danny McBride, dude, for sure.
The long back, yeah.
That's what it gets to be like fucking.
See, this is how not interesting this division is.
I know.
We start talking
like,
about haircuts.
It's like, you know what I'd rather talk about, guys? I'd rather talk about our hair patterns.
Let's talk about the humidity levels this week.
Boys, Portland is humid as fuck. Humid as fuck. Nah, but for real, I just sent a picture to the group chat. You can see how fucking curly my hair is. Also ignore how obviously stoned I am.
Yeah,
I'll never ignore that. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah. It just like goes. It just gets vertical.
That's not a bad mop.
No, that's a great head of hair.
But anyways, Blue Jackets, Flyers, Penguins, whatever. They're all
All
sloppy.
same.
They're gonna finish somewhere in the Metro.
That being said, boys, I'm so desperate for hockey. If you told me that Penguins versus Flyers is on right now, I would watch that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's how desperate I am.
We're only like what
Oof.
a
Yeah,
little over a month away from hockey starting.
About, yeah.
40 something days, I think.
I think they're actually 37. I think.
Is it where are we in the 30s? Ooh.
Yeah, we're in the 30s. So that means preseason sooner, and then camps sooner than that. So we're right around the corner. Third last year was Philly. Third this year. Jacob, you want to say your third place team?
The Devils.
I think we all have the same teams from here. I have the Devils in third
Yeah.
too. Like
Yeah.
I think it's kind of obvious what the placement is after we get through all the other teams.
Yeah, I think you're right.
After we get through all the slop, and then the Devils are like borderline slop, and then you get to the two good teams.
Yeah, I mean, so we're all the same. Devils in third. My big question
Devils,
is health. Like, can they stay healthy?
Yeah.
Because like,
Can Jack Hughes stay healthy?
Jack Hughes mainly, but like this team is like actually really solid. Like Timo Meyer, Nico Hischier, Dawson Mercer, Jesper Bratt, Jack Hughes, Anthony Mantha, or Timmy Gritsik.
Well, he'll be healthy because he won't do shit.
Yeah, but he'll be on a team with,
he would never put himself in a position to exert himself, and
but he'll be on a team with
therefore get any kind of strain or injury.
Well, remember, I mean, he had a great year last year because Crosby was feeding him all year, right? Now he's going to play with Hischier or Hughes. I think he'll be in a similar situation. But the third line is Gritsik, Evan Rodriguez, and Connor Brown.
Too many red teams. I'm like trying to find a roster.
And then Stefan Nosen, Nick Bukestad, and Cody Glass. That's not.
Yeah, because they pulled.
That's a really
Connor
good
Brown from Edmonton.
Right? Yeah. That's a really good forward group. I mean, this is probably the best one we've looked at by far. And then the defense.
Well, there's cohesiveness here. We can see it.
Yeah, they've all played together for a few years at least at this point. And then Siegenthaler, Hamilton, Luke Hughes, Pesci.
Bro, I know it doesn't matter, but does Puckpedia's depth chart dead ass have fucking Jack Hughes underneath?
He's on the second line.
Well, Nico Hischier's been. I mean, Jack Hughes will be the first line center, but like Nico Hischier's been really, 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 really good for the last few years.
They got Luke on the second pair.
Oh yeah, that's because Jack Hughes has like played like 20 games this season.
Yeah,
it's probably why they have him as top number one center. But Siegenthaler, Hamilton, Luke Hughes, Pesci, Dylan, and then Kovacevic.
That's where it kind of falls apart for me. Like Luke Hughes,
yeah.
I just don't believe in him.
I mean, Siegenthaler. I mean, the rest of that defense is. I mean, Siegenthaler and Hamilton's a great pairing. Brett Pesci's solid.
But Dougie Hamilton's just like all offense. He's getting older.
He gets injured a lot. Yeah,
and like Siegenthaler's like he's solid, but I would want him like on a second pair.
Yeah, and then
Pesci good, and then Dylan old. Kovacevic, he's fine.
And then the goalies are, speaking of old, Allen and Rittich, both.
Yeah, that's
Allen's
rough.
36.
See,
and
this
34.
is where we get to the part where I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, actually, maybe they will finish in fifth. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Nico Dawes has to take a step up. Like that's his only choice.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a higher goals against for sure this season.
I mean, I don't know how much you can get higher than last year. Markstrom was dog shit. Like Markstrom was fucking awful for them, and so was Allen. Like,
Well,
yeah,
now you have Allen sitting in driver's seat.
Yeah, I mean he's a serviceable goaltender. Don't get me wrong, but like, is he a starter at this age? Like, I don't think so. But like Jacob's right. Like, can Jack Hughes should be the 1C, but he plays fucking 30 games a year. He somehow breaks something or fucking
look at him wrong and he falls apart.
What did he do last year? Fucking slice his hand on like a fucking
on a glass at a dinner at a fancy dinner. He like leaned against the table, like, and his hand hit like a glass, and the glass broke, and it sliced his shit down to the fucking bone.
How the fuck do you do that? Like, are you that stupid?
Shit.
You don't where your hand's at on a glass? Like, you can't feel that shit.
I choose to remember him with the broken tooth and American flag behind him.
I was about to say, I was like, well, he did have one great moment. It wasn't for the Devils.
Yeah, you can't tell me.
I mean, maybe that coming
iconic.
into this season, maybe that puts a fire under him to be healthy and look how much fun I had at the Olympics and how great it felt winning. Wouldn't that be great to do that with the Devils? Like,
the Devils.
Yeah. I mean,
Hopefully he can beef up.
That center group is solid though. Hischier, Hughes, Rodriguez, and Bukestad, and I think that's a good group of centers. I mean, the forwards aren't bad at all. I don't think they are.
Yeah.
I think this team can be squirrely in third, but like Jacob said, could they finish as low as fucking sixth because the goaltending is awful and the defense gets old and injured all the time? Sure. Like, I don't know what's in that. Well, I can ask my wife what's in the New Jersey water. I think it's like tires and like fucking oil, but like whatever's in that water is like fucking making these boys' bones fucking brittle. Like, definitely not fluoride. It's like it's calcium. It's like some kind of fucking chemical runoff from like fucking 5 Mile Island.
It's fucking red dye number 3 or whatever.
30. Oh yeah, red 30.
No, it's
Red
whatever. It's whatever. You know whatever's remaining from them building. You know, all those building at a fucking asbestos in the 40s.
Oof. Yeah, dude.
I mean, do we have anything else to say about the Devils?
I don't.
I think they retired the jersey.
Oh man, those jerseys were fun.
Aw.
Jersey.
Ugh, that sucks. I mean, I
That's
get
the only
it.
way I knew who was on the ice at the time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like Jacob said, when like fucking 4 of these teams are red, how the fuck do you figure out who's playing who?
No, literally, I was looking at the rosters, and I kept picking the wrong one. Even the Flyers one looked more red than orange. I'm like, God damn it.
And then you got 3 blue teams. You've got the Islanders, the Rangers, and the Blue Jackets.
God, I hate this division. This division offends me on every level.
The only team that's unique is the Penguins, and because they're black and yellow.
Black and yellow.
I
All
always
right.
get them confused with Boston, too. It drives me fucking
Valid.
nuts.
So
And
number
even
two-
then, I'm like, this is a clear example of the NHL team trying to steal the branding of the NFL team. To
Oh, yeah.
you know, be like, yeah,
Oh,
we're the
yeah,
black and yellow.
Pittsburgh.
We're the black and yellows. Y'all, you guys like cheering for sports where they're black and yellow, don't you? Come on. We're like the Steelers. Come on.
Speaking of weird accents, fucking Pittsburgh accents are fucking wild. Fucking yinzers out there. So number 2, last year was Pittsburgh. I think we all have number 2. Agree who number 2 is. It's the Caps, right?
Washington.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is without a doubt to me.
Yeah, this is where we get to the like. Okay, now we're into the 2 teams that are actually pretty solidly good. Well, I mean, one's obviously
Yeah.
the fucking reigning Cup champions, but these are the 2 where it's like, yeah, it's going to be these 2. That like everyone else is just kind of there.
I mean, the Caps unironically brought in fucking Alex Tuck for nothing. Well, I mean, not nothing. $10.5 million is a lot of money.
I was gonna say
I don't know if
10.5.
I don't know about saying nothing, but
But they brought him in. You know, Tuck is great. We all know. I think everybody knows how much the podcast wants Tuck to be back on the team. We all love Alex
Oh.
Tuck.
I
But
miss you, Tuck.
But now they have both Protuses, and they're both gigantic and really good at hockey. And then Boone Jenner came to this team. Tom Wilson's still good.
they're forgetting one of their big moves, man. They bring in fucking Jordan Kyrou.
Oh yeah, and Jordan. Yeah, I was gonna say I totally forgot Jordan Kyrou,
Yeah.
man. That's huge. That was huge. Like Kyrou, like right now they have him on. Puck P's got him as the 3 right wing. He's gonna play 2 right wing with Dubois and somebody else because they're gonna.
Protoss.
Yeah, they're gonna make a fucking monster line with Protus, and Wilson. Like, just let those 3 guys blow through people because they're all fucking Mack trucks and gigantic. But yeah, I totally forgot about that, Jacob. Jordan Kyrou's on this team now, and
Yeah.
he's kind of in his
Everybody's
prime.
so happy to be out of St. Louis.
Yeah, I mean, he was just floundering out there, and now he gets to play with Dubois or Strome or Ovechkin. Like, he's gonna play a lot of minutes. He's good. I think this team is gonna be solid, and then the defense, like fucking Chychrun was insane last year. Did he lead the league in defensive goals last year? Jacob
I don't
Chychrun.
know.
Oh shit, dude.
I think he did, and then Matt Waugh, Martin Ferravari, Timothy Liljegren, Cole Hudson, who's also shown
yeah.
that he's like his brother. So Chychrun led the.
26 goals.
Chychrun had 26 goals last year. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That fucking weird motherfucker. Must have
That weird, crunchy granola conspiracy theorist fucking.
must have taken all the lights out of his house again and just put in fucking like just had a fucking bonfire in the corner. You know, I wonder if they like had practice by like fucking candlelight, so like he could really practice that.
It's like I can't have
shot.
ultraviolet touch the skin.
But like Cole Hudson, that's Lane Hudson's younger brother, I believe, and he's shown some promise, so he's going to be good. And then Vinny DeHernay's on this team, and obviously LT, who was insane last year, he's been great.
You know what's really funny?
I was like, here we go.
So yeah, all this talk in Vegas land about Hart versus Hill, who's better, who should be the starter, who should have started in the finals, blah blah blah. I think we just can't forget that the real thing is that Logan Thompson is better than both of them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have been in this mess if we picked Thompson. I mean, he was our first homegrown goaltender, right?
Imagine where we would be right now if all they said to him was, you know, have a good camp, you'll have a chance to be the starter. They keep him, and then we just have a tandem of fucking Hill and Thompson.
Yeah, and paid.
Damn it.
If they paid him $6 million,
We would have won the fucking cup, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, they would probably.
Yep.
I mean, and with Hill being bad, they would have had Thompson going in and playing most of the games. I mean, the systems aren't that defensive heavy system's really not that different. I mean, yeah, I mean, the Washington set at goaltender for the next 4 years, and we've got Carter Hart and Aiden Hill for the next. Well, Hart for
We
at
got
least
Hart
one
for
more.
1 more year.
Hill
Right.
for 4, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
I think Hill's gonna come back, dude. I think he's gonna wake it up. But
think
we'll
so,
save
too.
that for the.
Yeah, we'll save the
top.
specific. And then I think 2 guys that will play a lot more for them is Ethan Frank. He was really good for them in a 4th line role, and then Ivan Miroshnichenko is a really good, kind of a little older prospect, but he's 22 and he can score. So I think he'll play more than, Anthony Bevelier. Who gives a shit about Anthony Bevelier?
I know to say that. Oh yeah,
gives a
then
fuck?
fucking another.
Sandine on IR.
That's another good young player on this team. Fucking Ryan Leonard.
Ryan Leonard, yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I think that third. I mean, they have a lot of options. I think that third line might end up being Leonard, Jenner, and fucking Miroshnichenko, and then whatever you want. Like they have so many deep options now. I like this team. I don't know. It could challenge for first, but I think the Canes are just so complete that.
Oh yeah, Canes are way better. Fucking. So here's the thing. This is how I know how bad this division is because we're like hyping up the Caps, but like also it's like okay, your first line center is fucking
Dylan Strome. Yeah,
And
that's where it kind of falls apart. Strome, Dubois, Jenner, and Sordiff. I'm like, is that really that good? Like Strome was good with Ovechkin, but is he truly a first line center? No.
And frankly, like is Ovechkin still a first line winger? I don't think so.
I was gonna mention that. I was like,
dude, every game the games that we played against the Caps, like fucking, it was painful watching him out there. Like
he just
guy's
stands
not-
there.
well, he doesn't move.
You know,
He doesn't move. He just
he doesn't
stands by the
skate.
blue line, waits
can't-
to enter.
Yeah, like and didn't they get to like game like 78 or something before he had a single start in the defensive zone?
Yeah, it's insane. Like he's
and
there. literally-
granted, fucking yeah, he's a legend. I would keep him around too and just put him on the power play. But fucking at the same time, it's like I think we need to stop pretending that he's like having an actual impact at 5-on-5.
You're really sacrificing 5v5. You're sacrificing 15 to 20 minutes 5v5 for this guy. Like yeah, again, like we said, he's a legend. He's the number 1 goal scorer ever. He's incredible. But he's 40. He is aging worse than Sidney because Sidney Crosby's a fucking freak again, but he is aging pretty hard. Does he actually need to be on the ice that much when you have Kyrou and Leonard and Tuck and Miroshnichenko and all these other options that are younger and can actually play up and down the ice constantly, right?
Here's a little fun little prediction I'll make for the Caps. I think somewhere in the year there's going to be a little hockey Twitter talking point where there's going to be a bit of a controversy because I think at some point in the year he's going to slip to PP2. So they have so many good wingers on this team now, and it's going to be a huge.
If they start, yeah,
people are going to make all.
they want to take winning seriously.
Like and then I feel like all the fanboys are going to freak out. Like, how can you take Ovechkin off PP1? He's the number one. You know what I mean?
Just like how I don't think. I don't think Spencer Carberry's an idiot, right? Like he's a good coach. Like he's gonna see, like his only value is a power play wing shot. I mean, what else does he? Like you said, he didn't really have a start in the fucking defensive zone until like literally the end of the season. Like,
just have you seen pictures of him this off season? He fucking
no.
He's a beer can with legs. Like.
Let's see, Alex Ovechkin.
So he's a 40-year-old man, is what you're trying to say.
Exactly. Exactly.
Tyler, you're a 40-year-old man.
He could whip my ass. I say that.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm 41, but I'm also not. Let's see, how big is Ovechkin?
He's huge.
6'2", 236.
That's
I'm like
236 is generous. He's probably more like 265.
Well, he lied on his application here then.
Let's see. Well, of course, like, you know how bad Google is. They actually don't have any of his fucking photos in the off season. You know, like, Jesus.
It's probably illegal to take pictures of him.
Yeah, you get a. Jesus, he literally looks like a 40-year-old man. It's like he looks like a normal. Yeah. He looks like a guy that you would see just.
Does he look like Phil Kessel?
Kind of. I mean,
he looks like a buff Phil Kessel.
Literally, like you could tell the guy like works out and was an athlete at one point, but he's just got a gut. Like he just looks like a dad. Like
that's why he's not skating. He's not tracking back to stop, counterattack.
I mean, and then I can't blame him if it's worked like this for him for his entire fucking career. Why change at fucking 40? Like, what's the point? Good lord. Yeah, see, that's a 40-year-old man. That's a dad right there.
That's core strength right there, dude.
That's a regular at Mojave.
That's not the core strength. Is all the beers like that's holding up his diaphragm. Like it's the volume of the alcohol that's pushing his body up.
All the old Rasputins he's been crushing.
Yeah, talk about what's in the Philly water. I'm like, what's in that Russian beer, dude?
Steroids.
GHB.
HGH.
Fucking human growth hormone. That's why his belly looks like that.
Yeah, his the size went to the belly, not to his neck and head like Barry Bonds. Like, whereas Barry Bonds' head grew like fucking 3 sizes. Imagine if I took HGH and my head got like this big. That's fucking Barry Bonds' fucking skull.
Do you remember the Simpsons episode of softball? The softball team?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jacob? The Barry Bonds. Was it Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey that was drinking that shit and his head kept swelling up?
It had to have been Barry Bonds.
Had him in Barry Bonds because that was
had to have been a Barry Bonds joke.
He was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, because
he just had this massive fucking alien head.
Yeah, there's a side-by-side of Barry Bonds when he was on the Pirates when he was still like before steroids. And again, this is off topic, but like before steroids, Barry Bonds was insane. Like he was a fucking 40. He would steal 40 bags a year. He was hitting crazy and everything. And then he took steroids in San Francisco and started just fucking hammering the baseball. It'd be like if fucking Sidney Crosby just decided to take steroids one day and just started scoring like double the goals at his age.
Jeez.
But I think we all know our number one.
All right.
We know number one. It's the Canes. Oh, fuck them. Like,
yeah.
God.
Aren't we familiar with this lineup?
I mean, it's you know what's fucking insane is I looked at this lineup and Seth Jarvis is injured and he's gonna be out for a while because of that surgery he had. But I looked at it, I'm like, man, this lineup's still really fucking good. Ehlers, Aho, Svechnikov, Hall, Stankoven, Blake, Kotkaniemi, Stahl, Martinook, Carrier, Jankowski, Robinson. And the defense is Slavin, Chatfield, Miller, Walker, Gostisbehere, Nikishin, Brandon Bussy, Pyotr Kochetkov, and their fucking press box is Delorier and a 24-year-old defenseman. Like, like it's.
I think the wild card is Bussy, dude.
Can he? Yeah.
Out of all this,
can he repeat what he did last year, right, and repeat the playoffs? I mean, he's. You know what could be, because everybody's saying this, and he's like, "Oh man, like played great. It's insane. This could be a Jordan Binnington situation all over again. Remember that? So
Yeah.
Jordan Binnington had a very similar rise. He was, a rookie goaltender, but he was like 26, 27 years old. And he won a cup and was great. And then kind of what happened to Bussy, he was, an older rookie-ish, never really played that much. And he had an insane year, won a cup, played great. He's got to be better than Binnington. Obviously, I think he's in a better team to be better than Binnington, but he's got to be able to maintain it.
Yeah, but even then, it's like Binnington was he was their goalie for the entire playoff run. Bussy just came in and took our lunch money for 2 games and dipped.
Yeah.
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 I want my money back.
Me.
I'm still so salty. I don't even want to talk about this team. Fuck them. Yeah.
They'll finish first in the
What's there to
shitty
say?
Metro.
What's there to say? If anyone's confused about how good this team is, just Google fucking Stanley Cup 26 highlights.
I don't.
My opinion is it's hard for me to hate them because they're
Not for
not
me.
like a
When I'll be scrolling on YouTube and it'll be a recommended video. It's like, Stanley Cup Final 2025-2026 Stanley Cup Final series highlights. I'm like, not interested.
Yeah. No, I mean I get that. I'm also not interested. I didn't even watch the third period of the final because I knew it was fucking over. But
we did, unfortunately, and we were trapped.
I know. Jake and I spoke at length after, and it wasn't a happy conversation.
Tyler had to walk me off the edge.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like I'm a fan of Slavin, dude. I like.
That's that's me. Them beating us.
I like Jarvis.
Yeah,
I like Aho.
Them beating us. I don't have a thing again. I don't have a
I'm
issue
more
with the
upset
team.
at our coaching through the final versus what Carolina did. What they had to do, we didn't.
Yeah, I have no problem.
Yeah.
I have no
drives
problem
me fucking nuts.
with most of these guys. Like you said, Slavin's great, Chatfield's great, Miller's all these guys are really good. Just
Stankoven
is it?
Yeah,
Stankoven's Stankoven's got. Speaking of fucking needing receding hairline, Stankoven's fucking 23 years old. That man's hairline is to the back of his head. That boy,
he's pumping.
That boy's got a lot of testosterone in his body. I like both of these guys.
And good for Carrier too.
Yeah,
I was happy.
2
for
cups,
Carrier.
man.
Yeah. Fucking.
You know how many?
Love that guy.
Two-time champion.
Guys, how many cups does Connor McDavid have?
I mean,
He should
try.
How
many cups
Stanley
does
Cup you can
How many
buy
cups
at
does
Target, right?
William Carey got? 2. Huh.
Damn,
He should try getting on William Carey's level.
What happened is he's probably the one that fucking stole the Walter Cup when it was in Alberta. That's probably in his little weird hockey chamber that he watches highlights from the year before.
This old film projector.
I mean, yeah, there's they'll finish first. The Carolina's gonna
I think so, unless some catastrophic injury takes out one of their
but then again,
core center.
But then again, do they really have to work that hard aside from the actual Cup final series? Nobody really had to work that hard in the playoffs to get where they went. They're a good team. Rod just outcoached every coach he coached against, and those guys outplayed everybody else. I think they're going to come back into the season just fucking healthy and ready to go.
Yeah.
healthy and ready to go and ready to play the
situation.
Philadelphia Flyers in the playoffs. And then everyone's like, oh my god, they swept it. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, goaltender situation, I think, is the X factor, obviously, because they lost Freddie Anderson.
I mean, is that really much of a loss? He played 20 games in the season, I think, because Bussy played fucking 40 or 50.
I mean, he walked him through the fucking playoffs.
I say he was really good, and yeah, he's statistically, I think, the best goalie for the first 3 rounds.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think that's gonna be it. They're gonna outscore their opponents for sure. But are they going to let in a ton more goals this season? I think so.
I don't think so. I mean, that defense they're just returning that same defense. I mean, they're just going to suffocate players for, fucking an hour a night.
But where the teams that were able to beat them and score on them got through, Anderson was there to stop it.
True. Can Bussy do the same thing? Over in a second consecutive year.
Can he play 50, 60 games,
Yeah. On a 35 shot night, how many does Bussy save?
True. If they're playing Montreal in the regular season. I mean, but then again, does it really matter at all in the regular season as long as you're fucking first in the Metro and you're going to play a cupcake fucking playoff schedule?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I don't doubt that they're going to be top of the Metro and top of the Atlantic.
All I know is that I wish ill on them.
I wish
ill on them.
Jacob is.
I hope someone breaks Stahl's big fucking nose.
Jacob's fucking what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot the actor's name. Spider-Man 3. Topher Grace in the church, please, with tears in his eyes.
Please kill Peter Parker.
Jacob, please kill
God.
Jordan.
It's me, Jacob.
I don't ask for much. I already gave up on finding a job up here, but just please fucking smite the Carolina Hurricanes from the earth. Send them to the pit of hell along with the Washington Capitals and the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Stars and anyone else that's ever given us a heartbreaking fucking playoff defeat.
The Sharks.
Yeah, they're already in hell.
Dead.
I mean, so that was the Metro. I mean, it's a boring division. We'll talk about the Atlantic next week, which is a little better, but is it really? I mean, it's got both. I think it is. It's got both Florida teams. I mean, but I think Tampa Bay is getting older.
Yeah, that'll be fun to talk about.
Yeah, and Montreal is Montreal, but then you got Toronto.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully Buffalo can repeat some of that success.
The Atlantic's definitely way better than the Metro. That's the Metro is the Metro and the Pacific are in the same breath.
I think the Atlantic is just more concentrated, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely.
It's just Metro is shit spread evenly across the whole division. Atlantic has pockets of shit.
And then the Bruins just fucking existing.
Yeah.
The Bruins are the Atlantic. Jesus.
We're still here.
Fucking Jeremy Swayman just going hoping someone saves his life in that fucking goalie crease.
Dude, I'd love to see Swayman in a Knights jersey one day.
Oh fuck yeah.
That'd be rad.
I mean, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Any other, things that came up you saw?
No.
I mean, we're still in the dead season, but it should pick up soon. I'm gonna guess within the next week or two we're gonna start seeing minor trades and signings trickling out.
Well,
because there's some RFAs still.
Yeah, because the RFA deadline is what, mid-September, I think, or right before camp starts. Or right around when camp starts. So I know we talked about one. Adam Fantilli hasn't signed. Like we talked about last week. Not Mason McTavish. He doesn't play for them anymore. Fucking what's his name? Cutter Gauthier is unsigned still. Yeah. So there's guys that are kind of just sitting there waiting for a contract that are kind of important to these teams. But yeah, there'll be a lot more coming out. I think camp starts beginning of September or a little after.
Yeah, probably second week of September, I think.
Yeah. So
Because it's the early
Yeah.
start this year. Because the first real game is like the very end of September.
I think the first real game
Kind
is
of crazy.
I think the first real game. No, yeah, the
I
first.
think it's the 17th.
No, so
right?
the first
Or
the regular season starts on the 26th, I think, or 29th, one of the two.
29th. 29th.
29th, and then preseason, the first preseason game I think is on the 19th.
I think it's the 19th.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
it's
Saturday.
for, I mean, at least for us, and that's the weekend of the fantasy draft.
Yeah. And we're in LA, I believe, that weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure a way out
play
how to
LA.
get the actual draft up on like Tyler's TV so we can all like see the board going down.
Well, we could. Well, yeah. I don't know how we're going to be able to see everyone's.
I
Draft
think there's
picks?
a plug-in that you can.
I can stream. I could just cast my iPad to the
Yeah.
screen and we can see.
As
what
long
everyone picks.
as long as I'm zooming in here, fucking.
Oh yeah,
I
we'll
want to be there for this shit.
we'll bring a laptop and video chat you in.
Yeah,
'cause I think-
got a laptop here. We can.
Because I think
Video.
everybody's gonna be at your house.
Just tell Bob to bring some of my clothes and like stuff them with pillows, and then like put an iPad
We'll have
screen
it- yeah.
on the head.
We'll have an effigy of you.
Tell her to bring one of my jerseys, stuff it with pillows, and prop it up on the chair, and put the iPad on there, and with a sign that says "Hi, I'm Jacob."
Yeah. And when you steal my draft pick, I'll just fucking punch you in the stomach.
Well, there you go. See, it works for everyone.
Maybe it'll be a voodoo type thing. You'll feel it.
Oh shit, maybe.
He's like, I wish I need to feel something.
I'll punch you and then I'll give you a kiss.
Make me. Oh. See, I would have taken the punch, and I would have been like, "Oh, I feel less alone."
Oh.
You're never alone.
True. Up here in the old. I mean, there's 4 people living in this house, so truly, I'm hiding in my room with the door closed right now.
I'm never fucking alone.
Never alone. I actually did have a few hours alone last night. I watched King of the Hill on the TV, and then the roommates came home, and even though they didn't say anything, I had the immediate sense that I needed to vacate the area. And I was like, let me just
You're
go
Bye.
back up. I'll just go watch Tubi on my laptop in my bedroom. My God.
You're not. You haven't got. Well, I mean, at least it's not like what last year or 2 years ago where you got to the point of watching Australian ice hockey.
Yeah, I mean, fucking. Honestly, it's just because it hasn't popped up. I haven't been watching YouTube that much. So I just,
Damn, you shouldn't have brought it up, Alex.
yeah.
He's gonna get back into the fucking hole. He's like, well, I'm gonna watch the fucking Sydney fucking sun spiders versus.
Versus the fucking New Zealand fucking
Wallabies.
the wallabies.
Or what's that fucking bird out there? Not an emu, but there's the other one. It's like a fucking weird.
The cassowary.
Cassowary,
Yeah.
Cassowaries.
No, the fucking New Zealand fucking Mordors or Mountain Dooms.
The New Zealand Peter Jacksons.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're so like it's 37 days away.
Ugh,
We're very
yeah.
close. What opening day is like what on like a fucking Thursday or something like that?
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Well, I know who's.
Yeah, because I'll be
I
working.
was like, I know who's working. I know where I'm gonna be.
Oh yeah, boy. I'm not gonna be serving any beer. I'm just gonna be watching the fucking game.
Oh, yeah.
Bring
He's
bring your own beer.
he's gonna be bartend. He's gonna be bartend.
He's just
gonna
gonna
be
gesture like, all right, come on.
Yeah.
You've seen me do it a million times.
You want to pour your own? Pour your own.
You got 15 minutes between periods to order. That's it.
Yeah. Could we order like? It's like, okay, can you just give me like 3 and line them up? I'll sip on these throughout the period.
Absolutely.
Nice. Well, yeah. I'm out of things to talk
Hope
about.
everyone.
I think
I
so.
hope everyone hated that.
I
That was
I did.
boring as fuck.
I know. I hated a fucking Metro. Like every year, it's a fucking just a chore to look at these teams.
As we all know, the East is like so much better than the West. I mean, like the East is like in a class of its own.
Is that a reason? Is that reason why
Ooh.
for multiple years in a row a non-traditional market has won?
Well, that's because Gary Bettman hates them, Alex. That's why.
Gary Bettman hates Canada, right? And
Yeah.
and
Quebec.
the
We all
Rangers.
know if there's one thing the commissioner of the league hates, it's when a major market wins. He hates money.
Yeah, he hates bringing in millions and millions of dollars. If a New York team would be fucking good for once,
that is one brief news item. I guess they kind of confirmed that it's going to be 2 expansions, and it's probably going to be
Right.
Houston, and then it's going to be either Atlanta or back to Phoenix. And I saw people, what? How can you do that? Blah, blah, blah. It should be in Quebec City. And I was like, and I googled the population of Quebec City. It's like 800,000 people. And I'm like, oh yeah,
the Jets
that makes so much sense.
The Jets were good. The Jets, I mean, they were not that good last
The
year.
Jets, when the year the Jets won the President's Trophy, they couldn't sell out their own building.
Literally, and the Jets have a similar fucking capacity to similar population to Quebec City. Like, it's not gonna fucking happen. They want to go to cities that have not hundreds, but tens of millions of people. Atlanta, tens of millions, and those people will fucking drive. Houston, tens of millions. They're not gonna go to fucking Quebec City. Like, what, you want to go out to fucking, some kind of little, let's put a team out in fucking New Brunswick. Like, why not? Fucking, what's that fucking island that you can only access like certain times of the day? Like out
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Like, yeah, let's put a team there.
It's Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
I mean, then they have to move. Then they have to move that fucking junior team from there because nobody could travel there consistently.
Yeah, junior teams can't afford to send their team to play in this arena.
Yeah, because they have to buy the boat tickets and the fucking charter planes and shit like that.
A Sherpa.
But I mean, yeah,
have to hire a local guy to take them through the fucking woods and shit.
On expansion, I think it's good. I mean, I know we're probably not gonna be safe from it this time, right? I don't think we can.
No. The agreement, which everyone always forgets, is like, how come they have to expose anyone in the Seattle draft? That's cheating. It's like, no, they were given the option. You can either open yourself up to the expansion draft, or you can not receive your share of the expansion fee. And because we were so successful and already a financial powerhouse in the league, we said, we don't need them. Keep your filthy blood money, and we'll keep our players protected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's simple.
But that was a one-time thing only. So when these 2 teams come, that'll be a fun exercise. Who do we protect? Who do we expose?
We'll have to do that once it happens. I mean, I think overall it'll be good more teams means more games, means more money, more options, more I guess parity, right? Like, the teams you won't have a Carolina that's fucking just going to run fucking roughshod over the fucking metro. Some of those guys will get picked up, right? Colorado, us, unfortunately, but Dallas, they'll be split up. You'll have to be really strategic of who you pick.
That's the thing, though. I almost feel like there's this last year or two, the parity's already gotten insane. Like, I usually roll if there's one argument I don't roll my eyes at, it's like, oh, is the talent pool gonna really dilute here? It might. I think
it'll be more competitive with,
it'll be more competitive, but I'm afraid it's going to be competitive in the sense that no one's good. It's
True.
Just a lot of mediocre teams. But
then what happens if Houston or Atlanta pulls a fucking Seattle and goes, we're just gonna pick fucking dog shit players and see if we can trade them later. Guess what? They didn't trade any of those players for good assets later, and they're still fucking bad. So it could go many different ways.
Yeah, and then also part of me just is like, well, 32 is great because you got 8 in each division, 16 in each conference. It's just so easy. It's so satisfying. Yeah. But what a lot of the people that do complain about expansion don't realize is because a lot of them are Canadians. The reason they're expanding is to offset having teams in Canada.
The debt they incur in Canada.
Because we're the only major sports league that has 7 Canadian teams. And it's like, yeah, guys, fucking Google Canadian dollar to US dollar. Those players get paid. Those teams take in Canadian dollars and they have to pay their guys in US dollars. Yep. That alone is a fucking financial drag.
I mean, look at Winnipeg, right? Just Winnipeg alone. Kyle Connor Hellebuck. They got to pay them a lot of money in American dollars, and they pay those taxes too in American dollars. And those are 2 American guys, and they also play a majority of their games in the States. Like, like, but then like also the travel is dog shit, right? Like you've got fucking Vancouver way fucking over here, and you got to go all the way to fucking Montreal. Like that's
Fucking Winnipeg's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
yeah. Getting out to Winnipeg's a nightmare. Fucking even getting out to Alberta, to Calgary and Edmonton's a nightmare for some people. Like the snow, the fucking just the weather. Like Toronto, I think last year there was wasn't Toronto like fucking under ice and they can barely leave airports like some teams. Like
Yeah.
Well, and we just had our trade war reignited, so that's good. We'll see how that plays into the year.
cut the Canadian teams off. They'll have their own Canadian Hockey League.
Fuck.
Oh, that's what they dream of, but
That league will fold in within fucking 2 years.
yeah.
Just like the what is it, the CHL
No, that's
or the CFL?
the CFL.
I mean,
yeah, no one goes to those games. The Canadian Football League and the goalposts are like this big and like in the middle of the fucking middle of the end zone. Like, how does that work? Or it's like when or what's the arena? Was the IFL here with the
Yeah.
what's they're called? The Nighthawks.
the Nighthawks.
Did I tell you guys about how the first year, I had like an extra charge on my season membership? They're like, oh, we give you an additional membership for the Nighthawks, because you're a Silver Knights member, so you would want to go to the Nighthawks. I'm like, I have no fucking interest in going to a Nighthawk. So like, I'm sure they've won championships, but I have no interest in watching guys that you picked up off the street to play indoor football. And take that off now. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm fucking positive. Like, I don't need that.
I'm fucking positive.
But like, yeah, I mean, I think it's good. But you guys also see that they're going to announce the hometown remix jerseys, early in the season.
Ooh, nice.
And, well, we didn't talk about it either, so like, we got some time. I don't think we all have to be anywhere. But some Vegas focus news: the new center ice logo is a roulette wheel with the 10th.
Dude, it's so
with the 10th.
I feel like
the
we're
10th
the only ones that
anniversary.
think it's cool.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, that's a lot going on. But then, like, the more I looked at it, I'm like, nah, that's sick.
Perfect, right? Like,
Also,
Well, dude, it's so Vegas,
I just love that gambling motif. This is good old fashioned gambling, not fucking online sports.
not
betting.
fucking Kalshi and fucking whatever the fuck their other ones are.
Trying to bet on the end of the world and shit. Yeah.
Fucking
But yeah,
I really enjoy the center ice logo, dude. It's cool.
yeah, I think
It's
it's
cool for the 10.
you know what's really
10 year.
dumb though is all
I think
these
it's
people. They're like, all that black. Good luck trying to see the puck. And I'm like, you fucking morons! Have you never seen the LA Kings center ice logo or
it's
the Flyers?
mostly
or-
black. Yeah,
like so many teams,
The
like
Penguins.
I
The
said the bulk
Carolina
of their center ice is black.
Hurricane.
Carolina
Yeah.
Hurricanes. That's a prime example. I'm pretty sure their dot is only white because it has to, but the rest of it's red and black.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, stupid Vegas fan, don't you know that the puck is black? How are you supposed to see a black puck on the black roulette wheel? Stupid.
Well, it turns out the rest of the fucking ice is white. Wow, who would have thought of that? Like,
Also, turns out hockey players can see a puck on the ice just because it's.
it's their job.
I don't know,
Like,
that's
that's what
kinda
kind of what
what
they
they
train
do.
to do instead of fucking, you being a fucking dumbass behind a computer screen. Like, where'd the puck go?
Jeez.
Like,
Just talking shit for the sake of talking shit, dude. That's all.
So-
it is.
no, but I
That's what
think,
they do.
I at first I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a little busy. But like, the more I look at it, I'm like, that's just, it's Vegas.
I say that.
It's Vegas.
I say that might be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When have we not been busy? Like,
Exactly.
everything we do is fucking busy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that might be my favorite one because I really like that. Obviously, the year we won the cup, we were the first one to have the cup engraving pattern. Then fucking Florida stole it. And I'm sure Carolina's gonna steal it.
and then the Sharks tried to, but it looked like a fucking butthole.
Looked like a butthole of teeth. But yeah, so that was cool. Then actually, I sent it to you, Alex. Fucking the Silver Knights. It looks like theirs is the same, but they
Like a
didn't do
silver,
colors.
yeah,
It's just like
it's a silver
it's
roulette
like just
wheel.
like yeah.
I think it more looks like a shield than anything. Like, I think it
Oh,
looks
yeah,
pretty
huh.
cool, but yeah, it's a very similar setup to the Gold Knights one, but it's all silver. But you could even say it's like, oh, it's actually a fucking like circular shield with the logo on it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, speaking of the Silver Knights, I got 2 free jerseys for my membership this year. So they gave me say 2 seats. I got 2 free jerseys. Normally those are like fucking $160. I got 2 for free, so I got an extra black one and another gray one.
Dude, fuck yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love it. I mean, I think it's unique. One, nobody else is doing something like that, and with the 10th anniversary logo at the center, I think it looks pretty cool. I saw something. Speaking of gambling, they're like, oh, with the league, trying to get away from gambling and more gambling stuff down our throats, with the Kalshi ads. This now it's a roulette wheel. I'm like, are you that much of a fucking addict that you see a roulette wheel and you gotta go, I gotta fucking play the online fucking sport? I'm like, come on, man, give me a break. It's a fucking roulette wheel.
And to me, I'm like, that's just like so different, like
it is. Yeah.
I mean, it's because I fucking grew up in Vegas, but I'm like, dude, that's just like, give me a break.
You have to go in person to fucking feed your addiction on a roulette wheel. You don't have to get online on your phone and bet on if fucking some foreign country is gonna blow up the other one. Like,
yeah, like our team is so identifiable, right? Because of the city, because of what we provide to the world, right? This is a destination, premier destination town, and those of us that live here see these items as a representation of us as fans, right? Like, we're sorry we're not the Calgary Flames and we have
fucking
literally
boring.
nothing for you to fucking do
except
for a fire or the Oilers. Like,
oil country.
Cool. You have nothing, dude. You have nothing cool.
You have no personality or identity.
Oh, what was it was that
other than your number one export?
It was what you sent to the group chat where it was like the Oilers fan fucking freaking out of like the team's like identity, or like all like, oh, it's this. I'm like, the identity's Las Vegas. It's gaudy. It's in your face. It's lights and fucking shiny.
Glitz and glamour.
And it's like it's.
See, that is the funny thing.
Sweet for an Oilers fan to say that when their entire fucking basis and their entire organization, like, fucking basis is oil. Like, fucking the Edmonton Oilers, they're in Bakersfield. Bakersfield's a fucking just one big fucking depressing oil field. Like, that's like,
dude, and Jacob's response was just
anytime that account or some dumbass Edmonton account tries to talk shit, I just post that.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, no words needed. Fucking sit down.
Yeah.
Like, well, what about that time we beat you in the second round? I'm like, yeah, then you lost in the final. So
what about that time we beat you on the way to winning a Stanley Cup? How many Stanley Cups have you guys won in the last 30 years? Right.
I have to think about that one real quick. 0.
Did I tell you guys about the argument I got into on our hockey where a Oilers fan was talking shit and he's like, "Oh yeah, this many cups, man." I'm like, yeah, it must have been pretty sweet when fucking Corey Perry was 4 years old. The last time you guys won a cup, I'm sure he remembers that one. Never got a response.
Of course not. Why would you?
It's like, it must have been pretty sweet when fucking color television was becoming the norm in the households.
Were you alive when fucking they switched the black and white TVs to color and it had that big promotion of like the color change across the screen?
Where were you when?
Where were you when your family got your first microwave?
Jeez.
And how much of an investment was it?
How heavy was the TV in your living room? Was it over 800 pounds? And it also did it have the antennas?
What was your first CD? And I don't mean the first one you personally owned. I mean when the CD was invented was the first one you saw.
I think CDs just started getting popular in like the 80s, right? What's your first mini vinyl? Did you have a what was the your 8-track? Yeah, your 8-track or your cassette fucking clip on to your belt so you can
your Walkman,
whatever Albertans were listening to in the 1980s. I could only fucking imagine.
Now the next time someone says shit like that, I'm like, that's so cool. I'm like, did you record that game on your VHS or on your laser disc?
Oh, beautiful.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything really else. I mean, next week will be the Atlantic. That'll be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe some moves will be made this week
I hope so.
to kind of solidify rosters.
I hope there's more news other than like a fucking random rookie or, some ECHL player getting traded somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there will. I don't know, or maybe not. If not, we'll just talk about the Atlantic, and then, I don't know, we can speculate on what the Stadium Series jersey will look like or something. I don't know.
I mean, we get 2 new jerseys. I'm about to be out fucking $500 this year.
I'm gonna start saving now.
I have said I'm depressed. I'm like, this is gonna be the first time where there's gonna be a limited jersey. I'm like, I don't think I want to be able to get one, fellas, because I'm poor now. I'm unemployed.
Damn.
We'll scrounge.
And also
We'll scrounge
also
some money
I don't
together
live
for a Christmas present.
But even then, I'm like,
Maybe Seattle.
Yeah, so even then, I'm like, well, where am I going to wear it?
Maybe Seattle will do
So
like
in
a
my
jersey
room-
trade in like Utah.
I'll
You
just
could
wear
go
it.
pick one up for cheap.
I know, right? I'll just wear it in my room while I'm watching games on my TV,
No.
on my laptop.
Dude, I bet you might be able to find one at like a thrift store or something.
Well,
All right.
well, weren't you saying there's like a good amount of like Vegas like transplants in Portland that you've seen?
Oh yeah, actually, like my fourth night here, Josh got me on the guest list to one of the shows, and I was at the bar where he also gave me a shift drink. So shout out Josh. Fucking. But yeah, this guy's like, he's like, he saw I was wearing my Golden Knights hat. He's like, oh hey, he's like Vegas guy, huh? And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, oh cool. And it turns out I don't think he was from Vegas. But he's like, oh yeah, I know some people from Vegas. And then the other day, I was somewhere else, and the girl's like, oh, are you from Vegas? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh my god, I'm from Vegas. I was like, what? She's like, yeah. And like 2 of the people that work at this bar are from Vegas. So I was like, oh shit. It seems like there's like a pipeline from fucking Vegas to the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, would you rather be in fucking urban hell or some pretty nice Pacific Northwest?
The people yearn for trees.
Yeah.
They yearn for water.
I yearn for shade, a fucking lake, not non fucking sun baked fucking homeless people that throw their fucking clothes into the middle of the road and have a freak out on the highway.
Well, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of those here. Maybe not sun-baked, but
They're all those guys.
But,
that's just all fentanyl. But like here is.
It's funny, they have really nice skin for some reason.
They bathe in the nice lake in the non.
for some reason they're there. They're just not red and leathery.
They bathe in the nice non-polluted water of Portland instead of the.
I will say, fucking, I went to the beach on the Columbia River twice. And that water, dude, it is fucking blue, and it is fresh, and fucking when I came out of it, like, you know how like when you come out of Lake Mead, like you just feel like there's like a film on you,
sludge,
and like you're just like itchy and like it smells bad. Like, nah, man, that water smelled good. I came out, my skin, like, it was a few hours afterwards. It's like, oh fuck, I haven't hopped in the shower yet. I was like, man, my skin feels great actually.
That's what fucking
Damn.
clean fresh water does to you instead of fucking diving into fucking oil and shit and corpses and
Decomposed biomaterial.
Fucking mafia victims. Liquid mafia.
Well, musing on Vegas. Anyways, we'll
Yes.
talk about Atlantic next week.
Yeah.
Glad we all got on. The Metro fucking sucks. I hate every team in this division. And I
take it back. I hate Carolina fucking.
I hope Jordan Stahl is struck down by a hurricane. And stay gold.
Agreed with all that. Once more, if anyone knows of any employment opportunities in the Portland, Oregon area, please let me know, and stay gold.
Please,
If anyone knows of any employment opportunities in the Portland area, let my friend Jacob
please
know.
let him know. He's
Stay gold.
He needs something. He's about to work at FedEx and overnights. He doesn't want to do that.
I mean, as much as part of me wants to go home, I'm also like, I'm not ready to face that failure. So I'm like, come on, we gotta.
Yeah, any listener,
We
We got a month.
any
We got a
any
month or so
listeners,
here.
Anybody that's got to connect in Portland, please let Jacob know. Stay gold.
Stay gold.
Stay gold.